Minecraft gang, old noob here. Today's stream, we're going to be working on the castle walls. I redid a bunch of stuff. I'm adding in a different bottom. I've terraformed all the way around to make this bottom work. I think we're going to add that same checker pattern border at the top, just under the rail, all the way around. And I'm just now getting the stream set up, checking up how it's running on YouTube, and gotta be on the right channel. Switch. We'll see here. It's running on That sounds like it's going okay. According to the mic, we've got pretty good mic, I guess. And, okay, so, yeah. I'll leave those there. I was just standing up there. Okay, so here's what we got going on. Oh yeah, it's, ooh, watch it now. So here's what we're looking at. Let me turn this down on my phone here. Okay, good to go. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna have. Except for we're gonna have a, well, it just depends. I think the border would look good there. I also think that maybe it might be a bit much, just having a base and then it's opening up, but obviously it's going to be the last thing we do, so can I make it up here? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, so that's what we've got accomplished on this backside so far. Got a mini little wall, which is perfect because it's, you know, 25 block or whatever on the outside. I'm not worried about that. And we've also built this up, tore it down, built it up all the way around. I did mark this side out. It wasn't, I just finished up this side today before I started the stream. I wanted to get it out of the way, but I forgot to mark this side, so yay. But that's okay too. Not that big of a deal. I'm going to drop some of this stuff off. And, is it this one? Yeah, it was. I don't think we need the shovel anymore. Get these out of here. And, still kind of loud, so let me turn this down a little more. There we go. Okay, so I did farm some more, another wart, and I got another, quite a bit actually, quite a bit of another block already created. And then we did go to the nether the other day, and I just tore some of a bastion down. As a matter of fact, it was a good chunk of a bastion, and we used quite a bit of it so far. But so for now, we just need blocks. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't grab. And then we need, I don't know, quite a bit of these too, turned into walls. Because actually, that checker pattern is red nether brick wall, so it has some definition to it. You'll be able to see that when you look over here, which kind of really adds to it, I think, which is good. So I hope you guys are having a happy 4th of July, and I had a busy morning. That's for sure. Oh, Come on. And I hung out with a friend, and we ran to the store, and then we went and had lunch at the European Street restaurant, which was good. And I can't remember the name of the sandwich that he recommended, but it was outstanding. It wasn't too overpowered with olives either, but it was just right, really. And man, it was good. Okay, now. Oh, you know what? I did, didn't I? I did it again. That's okay. Because I left this corner on. That's really not the case, because if you can tell, it's only 2. And, man. So, how you like me now? That's where it needs to be. And I would have just pulled this when I decided to make it 1 the other day. It would have been perfect. We'll just tear this as we go. And we're going to have to lay out that top on this side again, which I think it worked out. Exactly. At least if I remember correctly, or no, I think maybe we ended up with like 6 or 8 right in the middle. And I was going to do something different there, which is cool. So, if I'm not mistaken, this was kind of tedious actually. So let's see. Actually, I'm trying to think how I did this. I went through and I placed, and I got to remember it goes there too. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. This is the fastest way that I could think of as far as setting these blocks. Now I went with what I had to start with and did minimal terraforming, which in a lot of ways it hurt, and I should have counted blocks. I should have, don't get me wrong, it's symmetrical, but not like I wish I would have had it. Which is like right here, which would have been great. But I don't think it's, technically I don't think it's really going to harm anything. But yeah. So it shouldn't take too long to run these sides really. And then oh, I forgot about you. Alright. Didn't really mean to do that, but that's okay. Let's bring this down. Probably have a lot of that on the other side, dang it. Just because I built it out too much. And then all we got to do after this is run the black stone cap. slab blocks, and we'll be good to go. It hides that wall plus sign. I should have some of these. I don't know where I set them. Okay. Yeah, it's really been a lot of work going on here. That's for sure. Oh, actually. Yeah, that'll be right. Okay. Nice. What did I do here? Did I do it again? Yeah. Might as well. We're right here. I can just round the corner, keep going. I'm actually surprised. It seems like here on the west side in Jacksonville, and there's fireworks. Should have already started going off. Seem to be continuous throughout the day, tomorrow, probably all weekend, really. Think about it. I don't want to mix up. We'll just start here, and we'll go with that. That worked out just fine. I don't know when the city fireworks are going to be. No, it would be there. I guess that one hides. I guess that's, yeah, because you wouldn't see it anyways. Or, no, that's it. Now I know the tops of these, or I mean the pattern I have. We're going to go back and we're going to look at we're going to lay that center out, and then we're going to come up with something in the middle. I think we're just going to come up off the cuff, which is you know, we're just going to start crafting and see where it leads us. And we may have to nope. Which means here and there, right? No. Which means here, there, yeah. And technically that'll go in, so I can add this. And we'll have there, yeah. Now this, it looked good at first. I had all blackstone walls and block, and it didn't look bad, but it was just too much. It was almost just too much black. I think the red's going to pull the castle in down here a lot better than the way it was, because it's basically all blackstone on the walls. So was that you that made that noise? Didn't sound like you. I didn't even know. I don't know if I've ever heard turtles make noise or paid any attention if they did. Right? Yeah. Ooh, how much do we have left? 41? No way. I don't know, one of these I thought I had more. 64, 61. I doubt it. That's alright. Free arrows. Wait, was that? That's, I can't do anything with that. Anyways, there we go. Oh. And it is somewhat of a, wants to get hung up on the walls, placing these slabs. Hey. Yeah, I guess we did miss one. I was gonna say, I'm surprised we didn't miss one, but there you have it. Alright. Yeah, that's going to look good. We are one away here. Let me get, oh, I do have, I guess it don't matter. I guess I could go ahead and just use the block for this. Let me see what we've got. Oh yeah. I know. Wait. No. Yeah. Be close. Ooh. I guess I need to do this anyways. Okay. Yeah. Oh, easy. 1, 2. Okay. I can't remember, but I think it's 4 bays. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh. No problem. I don't know if that stays there or not, man. I can't. So it's that half block messes with. Okay, here we go. Gotta watch that. All right. So actually, here it ends up being 5, I guess. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bays. 1. Oh no, it is 5. I knew it. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a little harder to see because it was grass before. I did do some rearranging because of the corner over there because I threw it off. Yeah, the one in between, because this actually ends up being this inside corner piece, and I wanted that to be even. Nope. Oh, hey. And then, and by doing that, I got lucky, and it allowed me to return this corner, which worked out fine. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, and then that will be actually wall. One in between. Same here. Beautiful. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks good there. How did I miss those? Just walked right by them, didn't I? Okay, good deal. Okay, so we've got 5 to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. It is 1, 2, 3. but it's only one in between. So, or let me place something down here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I was thinking we're going to be doing something different, but we don't want it to touch the other one. And it ends up being only one in the middle, and I don't like that. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to do here, but it's got to be different looking, just to break it up. We'll leave that set there. Okay, or we have another option. And that may have been what I remember when I originally said 8. I can't tell you why I said 8. But I was thinking that maybe I went with 3 on the ends, and that left us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So even so, 1, 2, it will be here. 4, 5, yeah. Yeah. That way it's still separated by 2. But it's actually going to be, right? Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, 9. Okay. One second here, let's see. I have that picture somewhere. One, 2, 3. That's 4, and we have a 5 area. But we could just make it 3 in the middle, and we could go with 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5, but I don't really care for that. So, yeah, we could just enlarge this too high. Well, it looks like walls, and then a row of 2 rows, and okay. And we could come back to this whenever. All right, so let's see here. Wow, but we have a 9 space to deal with, not a 5 space. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, if we're going to be in this mode, let's get some things going here. That we need. Those we don't need. No, back here. Alright, one of you, it's this one. Oh, no, it's this one. Yeah. 60. Put you away. And then, yeah. I don't know how many bars we'll need, but we'll take whatever. Alright, that should be more than enough for that centerpiece. Question is, do we add the fire in right now? 1, 2, 3, 4 fires? Wow. They need to enlarge our hot bar. That's what they need to do. And now I need this guy. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. They don't have to make it longer. They could actually just make it a double row. It would seem like that would be even easier, but which means, think about this. But you will. Let's look at it this way. Because actually it was. Okay. Right? And we're going to have the base there. I'm just saying. Because you're going to see it. That is not going to work for me. So, I'm going to suggest you're gone. These guys are gone. Hear me out. And then it'll be solid block here that covers. And actually maybe, you know what though? Wonder if we should have some. Give me a second here. At least to look at. Really? Yeah. If we add a step, that kind of planes that out. It's not really visible, but I think it's a little better than just a block. Okay, so now we could start our 2-row. We have two in the middle. Or the block goes here, but it's wall here. And then, I'm just thinking. I'm trying to figure this out. On how to it's actually what, 3, and it goes all the way down, which means it would be this. Like so. And then right here's where it starts over again with it would be fire. It would be fire right there on that next row. I don't know if I'm liking that, honestly. Want nothing to burn up. Okay, back to the drawing board. Seems like it's got to be simple though, but not too simple. leave them out for half a second, just in case. Yeah, we can leave that bottom row in because it does need that. Now, the only other option is that it's all fire. But what do we build around it? Does that leave us in the middle? 1, 4. Leaves us 4. Leaves us 3. Well. And then skip maybe? Am I coming up with something here? Or it ends up being, yeah, but I don't want fire next. We just got to get to there. We'll be fine. I'm just trying to think here. If we have that, where's the fire at? 2 below? Yeah, it's right there. Dang it. Which is fine. It's going to have to be 1 higher. I'm just saying. Let's see. It's going to end up being right here. Which means we could switch, go back to 3 there, but we can go back to, I still think it needs to have more, but that hides that. Don't really hide that. Look at this guy. I guess necessarily what I'm getting at is we don't need, it could be This could be like so, right? And then start the row. Of course. Bow's probably jacked. Something else. What else did I pick up? Oh, it was the arrows. But it almost seems like there should be fire there, and we can't have fire there. Does it go without fire? On the two sides pieces, the two little side pieces? Technically, it looks like you can do anything much different, and as a matter of fact, it's looking like it's going to be awful big. God dang. Hey Spartan, what's happening? How you doing? Top fans. Oh, look at you, play shit top fan. Nice. Hey, I watched your stream the other day. You're doing pretty good on your world. It was a good stream. I watched it in 2 parts. And then I had it running in the background for a while I was gaming too. How you doing? Top fan. Oh, look at you. Play shit top fan. Nice. I watched your stream the other day. You're pretty good on your world. It was a good stream. I watched it in 2 parts. And then I had it running in the background. I'm trying to figure out what we need to do here next. I don't like that. And for some reason I can't seem to get something in there. Oh man. Oh boy, am I thirsty. It equals out 3 sides, so here's what we got going on actually. We have, I did a checkerboard pattern on the bottom as a base all the way around. And I'm still going to, I think, run with the walls like that. The only problem is that I'm trying to even out the center. It's off. It's off by like 1 block, 2 blocks maybe. And we've got this main area right here on the center wall to do some type of centerpiece, but man, I'm not blasting, my head's not firing off any ideas. It's driving me crazy actually. I'm just not seeing it. I think I need to eliminate this. I need to get that out of the way. I think that's causing the blockage. It's like setting the tone. Quite honestly, it's like setting the tone. No, I lost it. I think I might be able to get it, but I'm not too worried about it. So I'm hoping we'll take this back out and see what we're left with. Yeah. Oh, nice. Another village breeder, automatic village breeder. That seemed to work out pretty good. You know, I thought about that too when I was doing the castle or the village back there, and I just had some beds in that. I didn't even know I was going to turn that space into. It was going to be like a little village motel, and but okay, so that's the center block. We'll just leave it out for now. There's a lot to think about. Yes, man, you're going to be enchanting here shortly, and having all kinds of enchantment books. You think it's progressing faster than the first time around? I think it is. You only got like, what, 1, 2, maybe 4 that I seen live streams on your New World? Maybe 5. It's happening pretty quick. Okay, what about this, guys? What if we take... I'm just trying to think here. Man, there's just so much space in between those two. And even if I add another one, which we already had it here. And it was, I gotta look at this again. We'll just leave it here. These 3. There's 2 space, right? That left... There's just so much that and without spacing. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought you figured it was too, because you can tell it is. It's funny how well, it's not funny. I guess it's just the way it goes. How much we grow, you know, as the game progresses, and then to start a new world. So many things that we remember that, man, I wish I'd have done this, or I wish I would have done that first, and from the last one, and you get to do them now, so that's cool. It's really cool. Yeah, it is way faster. How about all right, hold your horses. What if we do, well, we gotta have I think it's gonna work. And I just don't see it happening. What I need to do is remember, if we go 2 off, and we start there, and we go 2 off, and we start here. That's our workable space. With the outside border, that's fine, but inside, I'm saying, the outside can be, it can be the same all the way up. Well, actually, we can't do that for some reason. What is the deal? I don't know if that's possible. Let me see something here. Let me just try something. 2 away, right? Let's bring out, actually, let's get rid of you, put you back over here. I don't think we'll need those. 1, 2, so it's right here. And if we did some type of, well, won't even let me place one there because it's not touching. Alright, so I guess for now, right? We need a block here. So we can place the scaffold. I don't know what else to do. We'll only place it on a slab, or it won't even step it up a half. Which we went plenty. Just kind of random. Okay. That means it will be here, so we're going to have to do the same over here. Okay. Somewhere, probably up top. Nope. Too close. Let's see. So a creeper blew up my diamond C-just, but my... Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Off camera, a creeper blew up my diamond Winchester? What? The diamonds survived. But the diamonds survived. That's weird. Creeper can't blow up diamonds, I guess. They can't blow up circle boxes either. But not your diamonds. That's weird. I guess I didn't know that. Now, were they... I'm trying to think here what I want to say. $58. Now I'm missing even 2 more. They must have got stuck up top. I don't know if it really matters. Huh. I don't see them on these ledges anywhere. Either way. Maybe on the other side, I don't know. But I picked up one more somewhere. That's for sure. I see one there, but... Yeah. Huh. I actually think that side needs it a 2 down. I don't know. I'm looking at it. Nope, not enough. So it's, let's see. It's that one. Ooh, that was close. 1, 2. If I get that. Oh, maybe so. I don't know. Placing one might be the trick. Maybe I can hit it here. Yes. Then I'm not sure how we'll fix the top, but... Okay, so that's the space. And, still not. I'm trying to get something to pop in my head, and I can't look at it and visualize. Alright, what would be good there? Let's grab... No. Let's grab 2 blocks of dirt. Creeper blew up my chest. My diamonds were in, and they survived the explosion. Oh, I got you. Wow. That is pretty good, actually. You're like sweating bullets, probably. Like, but that's cool that it saved him. Whoa. That's the center. That one probably could have stayed, actually. So it needs to be more, right? Yeah. Okay. Man, those have been sitting there a while. Oh no, those were the two I dropped. If that's the case, what do we fill in here? If that's all wall, no. Right? Fire up one. Like so. Quit. You can't do fire again. Huh. Then I guess it's block. Okay, that's fine. Now this turns into this is a guess. Wait a minute. How's that happen? Oh, it does. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just go with it and see what we get. You like that? Yikes. Dang it. Okay, so, alright. Don't stop now. Let's actually get something on the board and see what we come up with. And, centerpiece. No. Well, not there. I think we're going up to too many. So, Spartan, when you streaming next? You're just, do you have a schedule stream for Saturday now? Or was that on? Wasn't it Saturday? Looks like a fireplace in the middle. I don't even. Yeah, it's really okay. So, no. Let's see here. Right? maybe we slowly fill that in until it's level again. That's kind of got something going on there. Okay, so let's try doing iron here. Okay. No, there won't be one there at the top. Then we go back to walls. Right? And then alright, I think I'm just going to fill all this in and see. Which is actually 3 high. And go from there and see what it looks like. Okay. It's almost there, except for I do believe. Think that maybe yeah. Huh. Okay. No. Okay. Thought it was up top, but I guess not. There we go. If that's but it's the now okay, so we've got 2 choices. Ooh, dang it. Hit the wrong button. We either do all metal up the side, because it's going to obviously come into play with the rest of that. Did I put that in there? Yeah, it's in there. I don't know. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Alright, so if I do that, I don't think red's going to work there. I think all metal might work, and let's give that a shot and see what that looks like on that edge. It would just be cornered out like that. I think that'll be okay. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. You would be gone. You become a slab again. Okay. Maybe we can get somewhat of a visual right here. So I think we'll be good, actually, with that all being metal. The question is, and then we're going to have those walls going right there and right there. Yeah, I don't know. It's really driving me crazy. My head's like spinning. And ooh, that's a lot of work. Oh, it's so much work. Okay, so that's one. So it's actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the top. Seven to the top. So if we ran another row of, that would be 8 of just, we got to break it up somehow. And will we see it or will we not see it? That's the thing. We go here, like so. I'm just trying to picture this. Then we start a fire on that row. From the center out, it was only 4, right? 1, 2, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it was 5, huh? Has the 2 ends that we need to take out. And there'll be wall. Bring it up some more real quick and see here. Quite sure this is where the games are going to begin. And then that was wall. Same here. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's actually just that stays. We could probably find a way to work around that. You're going to be here. Wow. So exciting. Oh my goodness, it did it again. There we go. Couldn't get the block in there. And then it's, no. And it's so hard to see up this close. Let's go right here. One more up, there we go. There, there, right? I'm guessing. And then it's blocks tied in, top and bottom. Like so. Going out on a limb here without looking. We did have this one. And then blocks evened out. Or wait. I think, well, we'll leave that out. I know it's going back in, but I just want to make sure. Where's this guy gonna, is he gonna climb up? No, he's not gonna climb up. What a punk. What's he doing here? Alright, let's go, let's see. Let's use the axe. Or I mean the sword. Where's the rest of your guys? Okay, something. That's right. Where's all your other buddies hiding? Did you fall off the top? I find it hard that they would just send out one guy. My only other question is, he didn't pop out from there. We don't want you around, Creeper, by far. Come on out here. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I didn't put any up in here. Might help keep them back. We're probably gonna need a few more. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, we are. Okay, that'll help. Yeah, we did a whole row across there. Hold on. And we put the middle one in, and then we did a thing of walls. Okay, gotcha. All right, so that means this was really to there, and you're, wait a minute, yeah, you're out, and so are you, actually. Seems like an awful lot to me, just looking at it. And then we had a whole row of walls. I do remember now. Okay. I remember I have to do that now. Let's I can see this. Of course you did. Yeah, that's it, really. Wow, that's okay. Oh, wait. No, it is walls. Ooh, wonder what that top measures. Let me grab those. Still missing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be one away from the very top. Be like having a red band, a red piece around there. after. You see what I'm getting at? Running, if we ran that border, around the top, that checker pattern border, I wonder if that would be too much. I don't know. Give me another second. I'm gonna put some coffee water in the microwave real quick. Okay. Okay, so, all right, thank you for that. Oh, coffee's awesome. We could squeeze that in, actually. It says it's 1, 2, 3, and that'll leave a red around the top. I'm going to put that in, and what do we need for that? I don't think we need. We need to finish the metal. Let's just do the metal real quick. Okay, right there. right? The metal the rest of the way. Okay. We should be able to hop these up. Should be able to run over here. Hey! Man, what a joke. We'll have to let it. We'll just have to leave it. Oh, we don't need to go that far. We need to be 1. Come on, there we go. Alright, so that's the red. That's the cap. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Good enough. And we'll see how this looks actually. And then it goes to there. Well, in my honest opinion, it should probably be a row of block. Before we start the checker pattern. That's going to bump everything up. And if it continues around, that might as well go there. Because that's how it is. That's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. And then it would be I just need to see. And then a cap. Right? Whoa. Oh no. Oh, fool. That's my fault. Is that the bottom row? Yeah. No biggie. I don't think I have everything I want. Yeah. Huh. Let's look at that while we're here. Actually, that actually looks pretty good. Took a little minute, but I think once we get that top in here, or that bottom up there, that might be all the difference. And it's gonna be flush, that's for sure, but it's not gonna be one away. Let's okay, let's see what we got. I knew it. Okay. All right, we'll try this. See. That block does go there. I'm going to have to build this as we go because I don't want to scaffold out behind it. Right? Yeah. And then this should be the last row. And whoop, right? How's my hair? Okay, but all right, for that to look even, that top needs to be, the top needs to be a solid block and not a cap. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine down here. Basically, it looks fine down here because we don't have one at the bottom. And it might add if I went through and take, but you'll never see it, so it don't really matter. You'd see it here. I think we need to eliminate the grass there with a slab. That would make that more pronounced. But we do need to change that. So, oh, come on, catch something. Alrighty then. And I can see that too. Okay, so where's that at? We're over here. First off, it needs to be and it should be the same over here. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I think that border needs to go all the way around the top. Is what I think. Okay, so we can probably reach it all off of a dirt station all the way wrapping around if we're out just this far. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Let's empty out. I guess it don't matter. And let's see, everything's full. Red. You're the trash. on this side. We're gonna have to just get all this back. Good, yeah. Oh, yeah, you were here too. I don't believe we need the scaffolding. Is that everything? Oh no. There we go. Ooh. Gonna be close. We're just gonna have to find out. I think it's gonna leave us plenty of room. I think we're gonna be too far. I think, no, maybe not. Which means that border, yeah, that'll be perfect. We need to be 2 off that wall. That's 1, 2. Yep. I don't know, this could get a little crazy when I start thinking about it. Oh, look who it is. Oh, there you guys are. Where were you guys? Where's my my dude? Okay, and we'll probably cap it off right here. And whatever those work out, they work out. I mean, is it possible those guys could spawn over here? Oh boy. Okay, I hear somebody. I do hear people. You took a job? Okay, that's fine. I don't see as many. What's the deal? Is it just me? We got, okay. I don't know if we're losing people. It just seems like my farmers should be out and about. I didn't see them, but does that make sense? We've lost some guys. Okay. I don't, we must have. It's either that or they walked off and they're lost. Can't get back in. They're close the gate. Huh. You know how that goes. Babysitting. Which means you guys, are coming down. Ooh, that works. How? Maybe? Oh, geez. Maybe the fire gets to stay? We'll see here. Okay, that takes care of that. Shouldn't need anything more, right? It's all solid. And I said here, right? Right here, or right? Probably right there. I believe so. I believe we're one down from that. Or even. Yeah, we are one down. So 1, 2, 3 in the middle, 4, 5 total. Looks like we're just 4 blocks. 2, 3, 4, yeah. Oh, we're one away. That's what it is. That's why that's what, you know. Yeah. But we're even. Oh. Really? Yeah. So actually, we just got to put this back. Okay. Hmm. Where does it go? Here? Yeah. It does. Right? Yeah. Whoa, I don't even want to know, do I? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I messed that up. I thought I did the same here. I was like, what is going on? Now what okay, so there's that. Okay. Does look pretty good. Oh my god, not again. Oh, I don't have the shovel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that does look good. Probably everywhere for the most part. A bunch up here, a bunch down there. I meant to look for a creeper actually. Make sure I was safe, but how that goes. Okay, now all the way around. I don't know how close that's going to be. I don't have two more maybe. One thing's for sure, you don't get them back. Woo! It's close. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. We got space. And they're gonna hop out, so I guess it don't matter. Oh, that wasn't the way that was supposed to work out, but that's what happened. Now we're trapped in here. Imagine that. Alright, so we need to get up here. Probably could take these on here. Wait. It's just that one. That one doesn't have to go. I'll have to relight that one. It's actually that one. finger's numb. My hand is. The way I was just pressing it. Okay. Okay, let's see. And, oh, I came over to here. Okay. I think in there, obviously, we're going to have this filled in to that corner, right? Yeah, and then that'll come down. This will be solid red here. Do I have a shovel? Might as well make it happen, huh? All of that, I only had 2 red. That's because I think it blew up. Sorry. I think it blew up on the... So... Okay, so what's... Oh yeah. Right here. You're not gonna... I believe so. And we're right there. Huh. There goes the fireworks, finally. Okay. There we go. Nice. Right? This seems to work a little better. Oh man, my hand's getting numb again. Okay. Oh, crap. think that was supposed to be fire there. Was I wrong? Is it the old? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's that one? Which means I don't have the fire on me, but do I? No. Matter of fact, I don't want to forget that. Heck with that. It's right here. Or is it down there? Come on, somebody. Lava's going to do it. I just thought maybe I'd set one up here. Yep, yep. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's right. And, yeah. It needs to be red. Okay. It's just above that. I think that's really going to be nice, actually. Look at this guy. Oh my God, he knows how to get up. They were saving him. Don't even try. Oh yeah. What a punk. I'm just saying. Right? Yeah. Okay. And what were we at? Oh, because I needed that. Yep. Nope. It's hard to see. Oh no! Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. Let's see this. There, there. Okay, so let's make sure the mistake's not there, right? That's right. That's right. Let's follow it along. I don't mind tearing out, but which direction? Yeah, see? So that's fine. So it's this way. Correct? Let me add these in. Yeah. Something like that, right? And let's try this again. Be there. Come off that corner wrong. I didn't fill it in enough. That's what it was. Okay. And then here. Let's see how this looks. I think that's wrong. That lines up. That don't line up. That bothers me already. I don't even have to look. I just know. But let me see here. It'll change. Actually, where you at? You would be there. You would be there. No. Right? Gotcha. Yeah, that was wrong. It's actually here, there, and there, and here. Okay. And it's here, there. Gotcha. Yep. There. 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 Okay. Here. Right? Stuck? Stuck. How'd I get stuck? Try this again. It's stuck again. Something's going on. Let's see. Come on, come on. I can do whatever. I can't bring up anything. Well, that's alright. Let's see here. How did I get unstuck last time? Oh, we're not unstuck. We are out of power. Yeah, how you like me now? I like the fireworks are loud. There we go. Now that should be here. There. Okay. Wow. Well, I guess since we're going to redo this, I want to thank everyone who stopped by and checked out the stream. And if you're new here and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And if you support this channel, thank you very much. And I think we're going to get out of here. It's going to start to get super loud, I'm quite sure. So, appreciate everything, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.